You've been told content is king, so you post, you teach, you add value, you rack up views, likes, maybe even go viral once or twice. But let me ask you this, are you making money or just making noise? Because if your comments are full of, oh thanks, you're so awesome, or man, I never knew this before, you're so great, you give so much value, but your bank account is quiet, then you're not building an audience of buyers, you're building an audience of watchers. And I know a little bit about this stuff because I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can flip that so you can start to build an audience that actually buys instead of an audience that just consumes all your stuff. Here's the truth. Most creators are unintentionally building the wrong audience, not because their content's bad, but because their intent is backwards. And it's only gonna take me about 5 minutes to break this down. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then you'll probably just end up doing a bunch of goofy looking stuff on the internet and chasing every trend just to get as many views as possible when you don't have to do that at all. But you're probably optimizing for views when you should be optimizing for alignment. So let me break this down. If your content goes viral for the wrong reason, then you just attracted 100,000 of the wrong people. You just attracted 100,000 people that will never buy from you. One viral video on the wrong topic can send your whole content strategy into a spiral. Instead of doubling down on what works, you end up chasing what trends. Now, I have a little experience with this because a few years ago, I had a couple posts go viral, and these 2 posts, they went viral like within a short window of each other. And one of them, like rappers was reposting. I remember Meek Mill reposted my post. On another one, I had messed around and I had hit the pro-black algorithm, right? And I don't want to be there. Like, I love my people, but I make business content. I don't need to be on the same algorithm as a Dr. Umar, right? But something had went viral and a lot of people with large audiences in that space was reposting my stuff also, which was introducing a whole new slew of people to me. So I thought, oh man, this is great. I'm getting all this new audience. Like, oh man, everybody loves me. But they weren't the people for me. They weren't the people for my business. So yeah, my vanity metrics went up, but my business went down. That's why views can be dangerous. They feel like progress, but they can attract the wrong crowd. So what's the solution? You start treating every piece of content like a filter, not a magnet. And this is what I mean by this. I'll give you an example. Let's say that you have a content marketing course, right? But you post a video that goes viral about your favorite productivity app. Now your audience wants tech hacks, not strategy. You see the problem here? Your content brought in watchers, not buyers. So from here on out, what you do, every single video that you publish, it should attract the right buyer and repel the wrong audience. That means being bold in your position. That means telling the truth even when it's not popular. If your audience isn't nodding in agreement, even if it's painful agreement or clicking off and scrolling away, then you're playing it too safe, and safe doesn't sell. So with every single video that I publish, I want one of 2 things to happen. I want either someone to agree with me or I want to upset somebody so they click off of my video and they unsubscribe or whatever, because I don't care about getting that view. There's a reason why in all of my content, I say something in the beginning about how you should click off of this video if it's not for you, right? Because I don't want that person watching my stuff, because yes, I do want to get the right views on YouTube, but I'm also building a business on the back of my YouTube channel. And I'm okay with not getting the most amount of views. My videos don't get the most amount of views, but every single view that I do get on my channel, it's the right view. It's the targeted view. I only want you to see my stuff, not the world. I don't want to attract everybody. Like I said, I don't want to be a magnet to everybody, but I do want to be a filter to everybody. So there's certain things that I do, even in the words that I say in my content, that will filter or turn away the wrong person, right? So even though I make business and entrepreneurship and online business content, right? Content on how you can monetize your intellectual property online, increase your income, impact, and influence, right? But even if I have a YouTube video that is packaged something else that may not sound like business, instantly within my hook, instantly within the first 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds, I'm saying something business-wise. I'm saying something money-wise, to whereas if somebody is not interested in business and entrepreneurship and making money online in their business, they're gonna click off my video because I don't want them to watch my stuff. See, these are filters that I've set in place, so I know that I will be attracting the right audience. I won't get all the views, but I'll get the right views. Now, most creators, they just play teacher. They give facts, they give tips, they break things down. But you don't need to just teach, you need to change minds. See, teaching builds trust, but changing perspective builds buyers. Here's an example. Teaching. You should be posting 3 times a week. Okay. Perspective shift. If you only post when you're inspired, then your audience will only buy when they're inspired, which means they never will. You see the difference right there between teaching and giving somebody a perspective shift? People don't buy from who taught them the most. People buy from who changed how they think. So next time you post, ask yourself, am I just educating or am I changing a belief system within my audience that's holding them back? And this is a silent killer of creator revenue. You're over-delivering to the free crowd, but under-converting the paying one. You think you're being generous, but in actuality, you're training people to expect transformation without transaction. Most creators just give away everything because they're scared nobody will buy. And the truth is that people don't buy because they're confused. They've seen so much free advice, they don't know what to do next. So the fix is to start documenting what's working in public with clear links to your paid solution. Show your results, show people that you've helped results. Walk through your systems, be the case study, not just the coach. This makes your paid offer feel like the next logical step, not an awkward sales pitch. And here's what you need to understand also. Buyers follow clarity, not charisma, and here's where you separate yourself. A fan base wants to be entertained. A buyer wants to be led. If your content is scattered, vague, or just vibey, like, oh yeah, you're just the vibe, bro, then you'll build fans who will cheer you on, but they'll never pull out their wallets. Buyers are different. They're skeptical. They're busy. They don't want hype. They want direction. So tell them what to do. Tell them what to do in the description. Tell them what to do in the pinned comment. Tell them to go here to my free training. Tell them to go here for my lead magnet. Tell them to go here for your email list. Tell them to go here for your offer. Tell them here's how I get you results step by step. Give them clarity and they will give you cash. And if you want an audience that buys and not just claps, you got to build for alignment, not applause like all them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more working less online from stuff you already know, go ahead and click the link down in the description to join this credit at the top community. For weekly coaching from myself, all my exclusive trainings, plus a private community and entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only a few bucks a day to join right now, literally less than a cup of coffee per day. So click the link down in the description and tap in, and I'll see you on my coaching call this Wednesday. I'm telling you, man, don't get confused and don't get sidetracked by all these vanity metrics of views and subscribers and followers and whatnot, because I'm telling you, I did a few years ago and my business got whooped for it. And it was like, yeah, I'm getting more eyeballs, like, oh, I'm getting all these views, oh, I'm getting all these followers, but the followers didn't equate to dollars. I had to really shed a lot of that stuff and get less views to start to get back in front of my right audience. Don't get distracted. Get focused, get the right views, get the views that pay. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap into the community. And I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. Go ahead and check out this video right here for 3 steps to build a successful 7-figure online business. It's credit at the top.